Morning, everybody. Pastor Dan Davey here, Morning Star Outreach Center. It's a Monday morning here on the Cape, and one of those days, real windy outside. I want to talk to us again, though, about sowing and reaping. And there's several things in a parable I want to share with you. We won't get to unpack them all today. The next 2 or 3 times we'll kind of look at those. But in Matthew chapter 10, Jesus put forth this parable. It says, the kingdom of heaven is like a man who sowed good seed in his field. But while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. When the grain had sprouted and produced a crop, then the tares also appeared. So the servants of the owner came and said to him, Sir, did you not sow good seed in your field? How then does it have tares? He said to them, an enemy has done this. The servants said to him, do you want us to go then and gather them up? But he said, no, lest while you gather up the tares, you also uproot the wheat with them. Let both grow together until the harvest. At the time of harvest, I will say to the reapers, first gather together the tares, bind them in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. Interesting. A man has sowed good seed, but during the night, an enemy comes in and sows tares. Tares are poisonous seed or weeds. It's called darnel. It's not just kind of a problem. It's really deadly. These tares, if you mix them into the wheat, are like poison. And so he's talking about something that's very sinister that's happened. And it didn't happen by accident. It wasn't just that it just blew into the field by chance, or the birds happened to fly by and drop a seed there. He said an enemy has done this. I was talking to someone the other day. They said, I don't believe there really is a devil. And I said, when you don't believe that, then you have to say, where did evil come from? Because it would either be from God himself, and the Bible says God can't be tempted by evil. He doesn't do anything evil, or human beings. Well, human beings are pretty evil, but there's something beyond that. There's something beyond evil nations. There's an evil that's in the world, and it has a name. It's a person, Satan, the devil, and he has demonic forces that he gathers with him to do harm to human beings. And so there's a battle going on between God and Satan. We're the prize, but sometimes we contribute on the good side with the Lord. Other times we contribute on the evil side because we are drawn away by our enemy, because we have a real enemy. And he is seeking to destroy us. He's seeking to send seed or put seed into our field that's going to cause destruction. We need to recognize we're in a real battle, folks. And the next couple of times I want to talk to you about what's going on as this seed is being sown, this evil seed that's going into our field. So it's not only us sowing it. It's not only God sowing. There's an enemy who's also sowing, and his work is to destroy you, your happiness, your joy, your peace. So when you see things happening in your life, don't just say, oh, that's just chance. It's just fate. It's just bad luck. No. Everything that happens in the world is purposeful, and God is working his purposes. We as human beings have our own purposes that we're trying to work out. And then there's an enemy who's working his plan and his purposes because he's trying to destroy. That's why he's sowing the evil seed. So be aware of what's going on in your life. Start looking, start examining the seed that you see, the crop that's beginning to grow. Is that something God is producing? Is that something good? Because God only does good things. And if you see a lot of evil happening, you have to know there's a source. We need to weed that out. I encourage you today, walk with the Lord, stay close to him, sow good seed in your field. The Lord wants to produce a good harvest for you. Have a great day. Contact me, morningstaroc@yahoo.com is the email. Morningstar OC is our website. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook. Love to hear from you. God bless you. Have a great week this week with